Nestled amidst the lush landscapes of northern Thailand, the Lanna Kingdom emerges as a captivating chapter in the annals of Southeast Asian history. Lanna translates to 1,000,000 rice fields, reflecting the agricultural abundance and cultural richness that define this medieval realm. Established in the 13th century, the Lanna Kingdom flourished as a beacon of civilization, blending indigenous traditions with influences from neighboring kingdoms and distant lands. The significance of the Lanna Kingdom transcends its temporal boundaries, resonating deeply with scholars, historians, and enthusiasts alike. Its strategic location at the crossroads of trade routes facilitated cultural exchange and economic prosperity, while its distinctive architecture, art, and literature continue to inspire awe and admiration. Moreover, the Lanna Kingdom's legacy endures in the traditions, language, and customs of northern Thailand, underscoring its enduring relevance in the contemporary world. The origins of the Lanna Kingdom are intimately tied to its unique geographic setting in northern Thailand. Surrounded by towering mountains, verdant forests, and fertile valleys, the region provided an ideal environment for human settlement and agricultural cultivation. The Ping River, flowing through the heart of the region, served as a lifeline, facilitating trade and communication with neighboring kingdoms. The rugged terrain of northern Thailand also offered natural defenses, enabling early settlers to establish fortified settlements and city-states. This strategic advantage would later play a crucial role in the expansion and consolidation of the Lanna Kingdom. The history of the Lanna Kingdom traces back to the migration of Tai-speaking peoples from southern China into Southeast Asia. These migrants, often referred to as the Taiyuan or Tailu, settled in the fertile valleys of northern Thailand, intermingling with indigenous Hmong Khmer and Austroasiatic tribes. Over time, these diverse ethnic groups coalesced into distinct communities, forming the foundation of what would later become the Lanna Kingdom. The early settlements were characterized by subsistence agriculture, with rice cultivation serving as the primary livelihood. Communities were organized around kinship ties and communal labor, fostering a sense of solidarity and mutual cooperation. The emergence of a cohesive Lanna identity was a gradual process shaped by interactions between different ethnic groups, cultural influences, and political developments. Central to this process was the rise of local rulers who sought to consolidate their power and establish hegemony over neighboring territories. One of the key figures in the formation of the Lanna Kingdom was King Mangrai, a Taiyuan prince who founded the city of Chiang Mai in 1296. Under Mangrai's leadership, Chiang Mai became the capital of the burgeoning Lanna Kingdom, serving as a center of administration, commerce, and culture. As Chiang Mai grew in importance, it attracted migrants from neighboring regions, further enriching the cultural mosaic of the Lanna Kingdom. Buddhist monks played a pivotal role in disseminating Theravada Buddhism, which became the dominant religious and cultural force in the region. Through rituals, festivals, and artistic expressions, Buddhism became an integral part of Lanna identity, shaping its worldview and values. The founding of Chiang Mai in 1296 by King Mangrai marked a significant milestone in the rise of the Lanna Kingdom. Strategically located in the fertile Ping River Valley, Chiang Mai served as the political, economic, and cultural center of the burgeoning kingdom. Mangrai, a Taiyuan prince, envisioned Chiang Mai as a bastion of power, surrounded by fortified walls and moats to defend against external threats. Chiang Mai quickly flourished into a bustling urban center, attracting merchants, artisans, and intellectuals from across Southeast Asia. The city's strategic location along trade routes facilitated the exchange of goods, ideas, and cultural influences, propelling the Lanna Kingdom into a position of prominence in the region. King Mangrai's ambitions extended beyond the borders of Chiang Mai, as he embarked on a series of military campaigns to expand the territory of the Lanna Kingdom. With shrewd diplomacy and military prowess, Mangrai forged alliances with local chieftains and subjugated rival city-states, gradually consolidating his authority over northern Thailand. One of Mangrai's most notable conquests was the city of Haripunchai, modern-day Lamphun, which he annexed in 1292, thereby extending the reach of the Lanna Kingdom to the south. Mangrai also established a network of fortified settlements and garrisons along strategic trade routes, further solidifying Lanna control over key territories. Despite its territorial expansion, the Lanna Kingdom faced threats from neighboring powers, including the Sukhothai Kingdom to the south and the Ayutthaya Kingdom to the south-central. Recognizing the need for strategic alliances, King Mangrai forged diplomatic ties with these powerful kingdoms, fostering a period of relative stability and cooperation. The alliance between Lanna, Sukhothai, and Ayutthaya enabled mutual defense against external aggressors and facilitated trade relations that enriched all parties involved. Moreover, cultural exchanges flourished, with Buddhist teachings, artistic styles, and administrative practices being shared among the kingdoms, contributing to the cultural diversity and vibrancy of the region. The Lanna Kingdom's economic prosperity was closely intertwined with its vibrant trade networks, which connected it to distant lands across Southeast Asia and beyond. Chiang Mai emerged as a bustling commercial hub, attracting merchants from China, India, Persia, and beyond, who traded in silk, ceramics, spices, and other luxury goods. The kingdom's strategic location at the crossroads of trade routes, including the legendary Silk Road, enabled Lanna merchants to capitalize on lucrative opportunities and amass considerable wealth. Trade fairs and markets thrived in Chiang Mai, serving as venues for cultural exchange and economic transactions that fueled the kingdom's growth and prosperity. The wealth generated from trade not only enriched the royal treasury, but also funded ambitious architectural projects, patronage of the arts, and religious endowments. Temples, pagodas, and royal palaces adorned the landscape of Chiang Mai, showcasing the kingdom's artistic achievements and cultural sophistication. Buddhism played a central role in shaping the cultural landscape of the Lanna Kingdom, permeating all aspects of life from religious rituals to artistic expressions. Under royal patronage, Buddhism flourished, with kings and nobles commissioning the construction of elaborate temples, monasteries, and stupas throughout the kingdom. Monastic institutions known as Wat served as centers of learning and spiritual practice, attracting scholars, monks, and artisans from across Southeast Asia. These institutions played a vital role in preserving Buddhist scriptures, transmitting religious teachings, and promoting ethical values within Lanna society. Royal patronage extended beyond religious institutions to support Buddhist festivals, ceremonies, and rituals that celebrated the life of the Buddha and commemorated significant events in Buddhist history. The king, as the temporal and spiritual leader of the kingdom, played a central role in these religious observances, reinforcing the symbiotic relationship between monarchy and Buddhism. The architectural legacy of the Lanna Kingdom reflects a synthesis of indigenous traditions, Indian influences, and regional styles, resulting in a distinctive architectural aesthetic characterized by ornate decorations, intricate wood carvings, and graceful roof lines. Temples, or wats, served as architectural masterpieces, blending elements of Thai, Mon, and Khmer design to create unique structures that reflected the kingdom's religious and cultural aspirations. Wat Phra, that Doi Sotap, overlooking Chiang Mai, exemplifies Lanna architecture with its golden chedi, intricate murals, and exquisite Lanna-style viharn. Urban development in the Lanna Kingdom was centered around fortified cities such as Chiang Mai and Lampang, which served as administrative centers, commercial hubs, and cultural capitals. The layout of these cities was carefully planned, with concentric walls, moats, and gates designed to protect against external threats while facilitating trade and commerce. The Lanna Kingdom made significant contributions to literature and linguistics, nurturing a vibrant literary tradition that encompassed poetry, chronicles, religious texts, and legal documents. Written in the Lanna script, a variant of the Thai script, these literary works provided insights into the religious beliefs, historical events, and cultural practices of the kingdom. Royal chronicles, such as the Chiang Mai Chronicle and the Jinakalamali, documented the exploits of Lanna monarchs, the spread of Buddhism, and the kingdom's interactions with neighboring powers. These chronicles served not only as historical records but also as instruments of political legitimacy, affirming the divine right of kings to rule. In addition to historical chronicles, Lanna literature encompassed a rich tradition of folktales, legends, and epic poems that were passed down orally from generation to generation. These literary works reflected the cultural diversity of the Lanna Kingdom, incorporating elements of Thai, Mon, and Shan folklore into the collective imagination of the people. Social hierarchy in the Lanna Kingdom was structured around the principles of Theravada Buddhism, which emphasized the concepts of karma, merit, and rebirth. Society was stratified into distinct social classes, with the king and royal family occupying the highest ranks, followed by nobles, bureaucrats, and commoners. At the bottom of the social hierarchy were slaves and serfs, who were often indebted to landowners and subjected to various forms of exploitation. Despite these inequalities, Lanna society was characterized by a strong sense of community, with mutual assistance and collective responsibility being valued virtues. Daily life in the Lanna Kingdom revolved around agricultural activities, with rice cultivation serving as the primary source of sustenance for the majority of the population. Villages were self-sufficient communities, with each household contributing labor and resources to communal projects such as irrigation systems, temples, and festivals. Religious observances played an integral role in daily life, with Buddhist rituals and ceremonies marking important milestones such as birth, marriage, and death. Festivals such as Songkran, Thai New Year, and Loi Krathong, Festival of Lights, provided opportunities for communal celebration and spiritual renewal, reinforcing the bonds of kinship and community. The stability of the Lanna Kingdom was often threatened by internal dynastic struggles and succession crises, as rival factions vied for control of the throne. Succession disputes frequently erupted upon the death of a monarch, leading to power struggles among competing claimants and their supporters. These dynastic conflicts weakened the authority of the central government and undermined the unity of the kingdom, as rival princes and noble families sought to assert their own claims to the throne. The lack of a clear succession mechanism exacerbated tensions within the royal court, creating opportunities for external powers to exploit the kingdom's vulnerabilities. The Lanna Kingdom faced persistent threats from neighboring powers, including the Burmese Kingdom of Ava and the emerging Siamese Kingdom of Ayutthaya. These external threats often took the form of military incursions and territorial disputes, as rival kingdoms sought to expand their spheres of influence at Lanna's expense. In particular, the Burmese kingdom posed a formidable challenge to Lanna's sovereignty, launching several invasions in the 16th and 18th centuries aimed at subjugating the kingdom and asserting Burmese hegemony over the region. Despite valiant resistance from Lanna forces, these Burmese incursions exacted a heavy toll on the kingdom's resources and manpower, weakening its ability to defend its borders. The Burmese incursions had devastating consequences for the Lanna Kingdom, resulting in widespread destruction, loss of life, and displacement of populations. Burmese forces pillaged cities, looted temples, and razed villages to the ground, leaving a trail of devastation in their wake. The impact of these incursions extended beyond the immediate physical damage, as they disrupted trade routes, disrupted agricultural production, and undermined the kingdom's economic prosperity. Moreover, the psychological trauma inflicted by the Burmese invasions left a lasting legacy of fear and insecurity among the populace, eroding confidence in the ability of the monarchy to protect its subjects. The decline of trade routes and economic decline further exacerbated the challenges facing the Lanna Kingdom, as it struggled to maintain its position as a commercial powerhouse in the region. The disruption of trade networks, caused by political instability, piracy, and changing global economic trends, stifled economic growth and hindered the kingdom's ability to generate revenue. Additionally, the emergence of maritime trade routes in the Indian Ocean and the decline of overland routes such as the Silk Road shifted the center of economic gravity away from Southeast Asia, depriving the Lanna Kingdom of vital trade opportunities. As a result, the kingdom's once thriving economy faltered, leading to a decline in living standards, widespread poverty, and social unrest. Despite the decline and eventual annexation of the Lanna Kingdom, its cultural heritage and traditions have endured through the centuries, serving as a source of pride and identity for the people of Northern Thailand. Lanna cultural practices, including traditional festivals, music, dance, and cuisine, continue to be celebrated and passed down from generation to generation, fostering a sense of continuity and belonging among the local populace. The architectural legacy of the Lanna Kingdom remains a testament to its artistic achievements and cultural sophistication. Numerous temples, palaces, and monuments built during the kingdom's heyday have survived to this day, showcasing the intricate craftsmanship and aesthetic beauty of Lanna architecture. In recent years, concerted efforts have been made to preserve and protect Lanna architectural heritage through restoration projects, conservation initiatives, and heritage site management. Organizations such as the Fine Arts Department of Thailand and UNESCO have collaborated with local communities and international partners to safeguard Lanna monuments and ensure their continued appreciation by future generations. In response to growing interest in Lanna culture and heritage, there has been a resurgence of cultural revivalism and artistic innovation in Northern Thailand. Traditional arts and crafts, such as silk weaving, wood carving, and pottery, are experiencing a renaissance as artisans seek to revive ancient techniques and reinterpret them for modern audiences. Moreover, contemporary artists and performers are exploring new avenues for creative expression that draw inspiration from Lanna traditions while engaging with contemporary issues and global influences. Through music, dance, visual arts, and theater, These cultural innovators are contributing to the dynamic evolution of Lanna culture and enriching the cultural landscape of Northern Thailand. Tourism plays a vital role in promoting awareness and appreciation of Lanna culture on a global scale, as travelers from around the world flock to Northern Thailand to experience its rich heritage and vibrant traditions. Tourist attractions such as Chiang Mai, Chiang Mai, and Pai offer visitors the opportunity to explore ancient temples, participate in traditional festivals, and immerse themselves in the sights and sounds of Lanna culture. Further, more cultural diplomacy initiatives aimed at showcasing Lanna heritage to international audiences have become increasingly important in fostering cross-cultural understanding and cooperation. Through cultural exchanges, exhibitions, and educational programs, the Lanna Kingdom continues to exert its influence on the global stage, bridging the gap between past and present, tradition, and inno. The Lanna Kingdom stands as a testament to the enduring resilience of Southeast Asian culture and the indomitable spirit of its people. From its humble beginnings as a collection of tribal settlements to its zenith as a powerful medieval kingdom, Lanna's legacy continues to captivate the imagination and inspire awe. Through centuries of political upheaval, external threats, and economic challenges, the Lanna Kingdom remains steadfast in its commitment to preserving its cultural heritage and fostering a sense of community among its people. Its architectural marvels, artistic achievements, and religious fervor serve as enduring symbols of Lanna's cultural sophistication and spiritual richness. Despite the decline and eventual annexation by neighboring powers, the legacy of the Lanna Kingdom lives on in the hearts and minds of the people of Northern Thailand. Its cultural traditions, architectural heritage, and artistic expressions continue to shape the identity of the region, providing a source of pride and inspiration for generations to come. As we reflect on the legacy of the Lanna Kingdom, we are reminded of the importance of preserving and celebrating our shared cultural heritage. Through efforts to safeguard Lanna monuments, promote cultural revivalism, and engage in cultural diplomacy, we can ensure that the legacy of the Lanna Kingdom remains alive and vibrant in the modern world. In the spirit of Lanna's resilience and creativity, let us continue to honor and cherish the rich cultural tapestry of Northern Thailand, embracing the past while embracing the future with hope and optimism. The legacy of the Lanna Kingdom serves as a beacon of light, guiding us towards a future filled with creativity, diversity, and unity.